Hi, everybody, and welcome to Get Shit Done's Marketing Mondays. Thank you for being here, and I want to thank anybody who's joining on the replay. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Um, Today, I'm going to talk about the most important email. So before I get into that, a little bit about me. I am the Get Shit Done girl, and I work, hi Susan, I work with startup solopreneurs to help them create simple systems to build a foundation for their business that will sustain them for the long haul. So that means reaching your business goals, creating the business of your dreams without the overwhelm, without the stress, without having to pull out your hair because of technology. We set all of those little systems in place so that you can just breathe easy and create the business of your dreams. So a little bit about my background. I have been studying internet marketing for the last 20 years, actually probably more like 30. I'm dating myself. So I've been doing that. I have studied some of the greats such as Brendon Burchard, T. Harv Eker. The list goes on and on. I'm not going to get into how many names I have studied. And I have done a lot of personal development work. And because of that, I have created this business that allows me to work with some incredible people. And it allows me to support people with my left brain because a lot of the clients that I have are very right brain, very creative. I am the systems girl. I can create something for you that works, that's simple, but that allows you to get shit done, have a bigger impact, and increase your income, which is why we're solopreneurs in the first place, right? To have a better income and to have more freedom. There's no point in creating a business that ties you to your desk or doesn't create that lifestyle that you really want. So that's how I help other people. So one of the biggest things that I see in marketing is when you're building your list. And I talk about the list a lot because it is the number one thing in internet marketing, is all about the list. The money is in the list, the communication is in the list, everything comes down to that list. And whether you're building your list in a program such as ConvertKit or MailChimp or Aweber or whatever program you use, I recommend ConvertKit. You can also build a list using Facebook. If you have a Facebook page and you have people that like that page, that is part of your list. So don't neglect the people that you have on Facebook. Yes, you want them eventually to be on your email marketing list, but having people on your Facebook, also a list. Also the people in your personal profile. If they've chosen to be friends with you, that means you're allowed to message them. They are on your list. And just because they're not on your email list doesn't mean they're not part of your tribe and part of your people. So today I'm going to talk about the most important email that you will ever send. And this is the welcome email. So last week I spoke to you about creating an opt-in and how to get people into that opt-in. It creates your list. Then you have their name and email address. But now what? You have to send them an email to welcome them and thank them for joining that list and to possibly give them that freebie, whether that be the free call or a PDF, whatever that might be. So you're going to start off your email by thanking them, showing gratitude, showing appreciation, and welcoming them to your tribe. That's very important that you do this. The next thing you're going to do is deliver that freebie, deliver that incentive. So if it's a PDF, link to it in Dropbox or Google Drive, or just have it as a direct download right there. I know in ConvertKit you can do it as a direct download. You can do it in different ways. And then make sure, or if it's a free call, make sure they have a link to schedule that call with you, because that's why they joined the list, is to get that free thing from you. So if you're not giving that to them right away, they're going to start questioning your integrity. So it's important that you are getting that to them immediately. The next thing you want to do is tell people what kind of content they can expect from you. Are they going to be getting bombarded with daily emails? Are you going to email them once and then not talk to them for 6 months? Are you going to email them weekly, consistently at the same time every week, which I recommend? Or is it going to be intermittent communication? It all depends on your market and what works for them. So you do need to understand who your target audience is. And then once you've figured that out, you can decide, should I send bi-weekly emails? Should I send weekly? Should I send, once every 6 months? It all depends. But you need to have that schedule in place and let your people know what they can expect. So if they know that you're not going to email them for another 6 months, then they might not forget you, maybe. But if they know they're going to get an email from you once a week, they'll be looking for that email, especially if it's offering value. The next thing you want to do is make sure that they're excited to be on your list. Why should they stay on your list? Or should they just grab that freebie from you and then immediately unsubscribe? You need to explain to them what they're going to get out of being on your list. Are you going to share with them some cool quotes once a week? Are you going to share with them value once a week? Are you going to sell to them every single day without ever offering value? What is it about your list that they should stay on that list? The next thing you want to do is introduce yourself and your business. They may have found you through some random social media post, but they probably don't know who you are or why you're there or why they're on your list. We're so bombarded with information these days that people quickly forget. I know I have opted into things and then immediately unsubscribed because I totally forgot what I had signed up for. So make sure that you're introducing yourself and your business and what it stands for and why they should, again, get back to why they should remain on that list. And the next thing you should do, which a lot of people forget, is to ask them to whitelist you. So basically this means that any email that comes from you will automatically drop in their inbox, will not go to their spam folder or junk folder, because you've been whitelisted and they've basically told their email program, yes, I want this email every week or however often it's delivered. This helps with deliverability. I know there are certain email platforms out there such as Aweber and MailChimp that are suffering from deliverability issues. A lot of it has to do with the complexity and of the template in the email. It's too pretty, there's too many graphics, there's too much HTML, all technical woo-woo. But so all of these emails are going into the spam folders right away. I know in ConvertKit has designed their email platform to be more simple so that it will deliver, but it's always a good idea to ask, hi Heather, yay, you made it. It's always a good idea to just ask them to whitelist you, because then you know that it's going to land in their inbox, and not their junk folder, which increases your deliverability, increases your chances of them reading that email and clicking on any links that you've created in that email, which means better communication with your audience and increased income because people are actually reading what you're sending them. So I don't know if either of you have any questions today. Heather, you kind of missed it. You might want to go catch the replay to get all the information. I just spoke about the welcome email when you're delivering an incentive or a freebie to somebody with an opt-in. So you might want to go back in and look at that. But that is the welcome email. It is really quite simple. A lot of people spend a lot of time stressing over what to write. You can literally do this in like 2 paragraphs and send it out. It does not need to be complicated. Keep it simple. That's my motto. Good. I'm glad you're being a sponge, Susan. That's awesome. Oh, Heather, I'm sorry that it's a tough day. I read your post on Facebook this morning about your morning, that it was going so well and then it fell apart. I'm sorry that that happened. Just breathe, sister. Breathe. All right, I'm going to pop off. I love you. Mwah. Take care. And we'll see you on Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific for some tactical stuff. Bye-bye.